You were never supposed to be here. This isn't your family. This isn't your home. A few days ago, your real mother showed up, dropped her egg into someone else's nest, knocked one of theirs out, and disappeared. No care, not even child support. And yeah, she's never coming back. This is your life now. You crack out of the egg blind, naked, and looking like a microwaved shrimp. But deep in your tiny goblin brain, one command is already installed. Remove the competition. There they are, the other eggs, the actual children of this house. You crawl underneath one with your weird scoopy back, wobble to the edge of the nest, and heave. Over it goes. Then another, and another. No hesitation, no remorse. You are 1 day old, and already the reason this forest needs therapy. Now the foster parents come back. A little warbler couple, tiny, hard-working, innocent. They take one look at you and think, yep, that's our baby. Which is insane, because in a few days, you already look like their landlord. Still, every time you open your mouth, they panic and shove food into it. Caterpillars, beetles, moths, more caterpillars. You scream, they feed. You scream louder, they feed faster. At this point, parenting isn't care anymore. It's just a full-time job. You grow ridiculously fast. Soon you are so huge that you barely fit in the nest. Your parents have to stand on your back like exhausted delivery drivers dropping off your 6th meal of the hour. And the crazy part? They still don't get it. You are bigger than both of them combined. You have stripes, a giant beak, red cavern mouth, different calls, different everything. But your begging call hits the exact buttons in their bird brains, so they keep feeding you until they look like sleep-deprived interns in a collapsing startup. This is the whole scam. Your species does not build nests, does not raise chicks, does not stick around for bedtime stories. Your mother outsourced motherhood, and she's good at it. She usually lays eggs that mimic the host's eggs. She sneaks in while the nest is unattended, lays in seconds, and vanishes. Some cuckoo mothers even specialize in one host species, passing down the perfect egg disguise like a criminal family business. Generations of lying. Nature is beautiful, but your life is not just theft, it's pressure. If you fail to evict the other eggs early, you may lose the food war. If the host parents recognize something is off, they may abandon the nest. If a predator finds you, all that screaming you do 24/7 basically works like a GPS pin labeled free meat. So eat fast, grow faster, because you only get one strategy, and it is being the loudest problem in the forest. After about 3 weeks, you leave the nest. Which is funny because by now, it looks like a toddler tried to sleep in a coffee cup. You flap out, still begging, and your foster parents keep feeding you out in the branches for days, sometimes weeks. Still loyal, still confused, still working overtime for a child that is, biologically, absolutely none of their business. Then one day, you stop begging. You fly off. Alone. No reunion with your real parents, no family reveal, no heartfelt ending. You were born in a lie, raised by strangers, and launched into the world as a perfectly engineered con artist. And next spring, you'll come back to do the exact same thing. Because you are not a bad bird. You are just a cuckoo.